Yeah, I mean, it's a good weekend. We got points out of it, right? I would have loved to, get a tie or a win against Grand Valley. Thinking back on it, it was a very possible thing. Just missing a few little, details here and there, and trying to figure out how to come out of a halftime and not give up a goal right away. But no, overall, happy with the weekend. Every team in this conference is good, so it's we just got to put some complete weekends together and come out of it with 6 points and 2 wins out of it. So hopefully this weekend we can kind of get back on track a bit. Yeah, she's just a workhorse. She works hard. I think she's enjoying playing a lot more this year, and I think that's really been where she's kind of getting some of those goals. But you look at them, a lot of them are scrappy goals. They're not anything crazy or beautiful, right? They're not a great strike from outside. Like, it's just her, working hard and putting the ball in the back of the net. She's a scrappy player, and with on top of that has the skill and the ability. But yeah, she's just going to outwork people, and she's not going to take crap from anyone on the field. And yeah, so it's been nice to get her some goals, but we need other people to step up, and I need other people to score too. It can't all just be relying on her. So again, practice today, practice tomorrow. This week is a lot of finishing, a lot of putting that ball in the back of the net. Get people used to scoring at practice. Hopefully, it happens in a game. Yeah, it's made life real easy having veteran players, right? Julia's a solid player. She's on the field just awesome, but then off the field just a good person, a good teammate, and that really has made just a transition and relying on her a lot easier. But there's others too as well, right? We have a good group of upperclassmen that we really can rely on, and we really can on and off the field rely on for different things that are helping some of our younger players that are playing, or some of the girls that haven't had heavy minutes in the past. Like, it's a good combo of people kind of playing and getting time. And I tell the group, right, like, even if your role is not necessarily minutes, like, your role matters, and those people are even taking ownership of that role and really diving deep into helping the team overall be successful. Things. Absolutely, right. And that's kind of where I've stressed it from, the first day I was here was you win as a team, you lose as a team, you do everything as a team. And I think they've really bought into that, and they really accept that concept of, someone could have 5 goals on a season, 3 games in, but or whatever, but it doesn't matter who scores, because in the end our team won. In the end, our team's success is way more important, and I think Julia's really embraced that, right? Like, she doesn't need all that attention and all that limelight to be okay. If our team has that, she's happy, and I think all of them are that way. They don't care who puts the ball in the back of the net, and I tell them, and I joke around with them, right? Like, a pinky toe can score a game, or you accidentally hitting it with your arm and the ref doesn't see it, that can still win a game, right? And so I think they all are kind of buying into, like, a goal's a goal, and it helps our team, and that's all that matters. Yeah, if you have the answer, I'd love to know, right? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I've racked my brain and sat in the office, sat at home on the couch trying to figure out, what is it that we're not doing correctly, heading into a second half. Couldn't tell you. I wish I had the answer. Really trying to still figure that out. And that's something I asked our team. I said, guys, like, I can't go out there and play, so I need to know, like, what can we do different for you guys as well? Like, is there something else we can add to figure out, to get a better second half start? So I've been asking coaching buddies, I've been asking, random girls that come to the office if they have any ideas, just trying to find out something. We've changed and tweaked a few things, but it didn't work. Heading into, like, Grand Valley's second half really didn't work, right? 20 seconds in, but I don't think it's a lack of us necessarily doing anything. It's just there's something else we need to do. Maybe there. I wish I had the answer. I wish I had it, right? I'd love to fix that problem right now. Yeah, and that's what, after the game, I told our girls I was proud of them, right? But I was also, like, I'm mad. I wanted to win that game. Not mad at them, but just mad, right? Because we had chances. Looking back on the chances we missed, like, they're tough to watch over again because we should have scored again. We could have got a tie out of that game at least. And I think they've also watched those, so they also know how much it hurts a little bit. But there's, we're there. We're battling toe and toe with a number one team in the nation, and a team we'll get to see again in November on their home field, which makes me excited when our team, should be at the point where we've peaked. So I'm excited about that opportunity to play them again because I really think it could be a different game as well. But yeah, I'm proud of them. I'm proud of our team. We're nowhere near where we have to be, and that's, we shouldn't be yet. Hopefully we peak, mid-October. But yeah, there's a lot of work to do and a lot of things to fix and make better, and they're all willing to do it. And so that's kind of, games keep coming. They keep coming. Yeah, no, I think we'll be ready. We'll be ready for it. Yeah, it definitely is different, right? And any school in this conference is going to be a tough game, regardless if they're, in last place or not. It's a battle every single game. And, I think Purdue has won games in this conference already this season. So they're a different team than they have been in the past. So I think for us, just trying to mentally prepare of these teams are going to be good regardless of, what they've done in the past or what they've done so far this season, and just kind of being ready to, just play our game and play our style and just do what we have to do, take care of business on our end, and it should kind of all fall into place, right? But yeah, no, super excited for it. I think our girls are pretty amped up, to get on the road and to play, two teams and hopefully score some more goals and have success. They have kind of that bitter taste in their mouth from the Grand Valley game because I think they realized how close it was. And so now I think we need to go beat up on someone else and get kind of those little frustrations out a bit. Yeah, I think things are going well. It's cool to kind of just start to get to know them even more on a deeper level, right? First couple of weeks are very surface level, a lot of soccer, but I think now it's these long bus trips down, downstate or, down to Chicago area are those good opportunities. I go to the back of the bus. I get so bored on the bus. So I go back there and I just chat about anything and everything with them. And I think they've never really had that. I want to get to know them as people. And I think those bus trips are the perfect time to do so. And they give me crap right back. I give it to them, but there's 27 of them. So it's a lot coming back my way. But we have fun, right? That's the biggest thing. And what I'm priding myself in coming in here and doing is making it a fun environment. They need to enjoy going to practice. They need to enjoy being around each other because it's a long season. So I think it's not perfect yet, but the success is getting there in terms of that. And they have fun. That's the biggest thing. I want to have fun. They want to have fun. When we scored against Grand Valley, they were doing some rowing the boat celebration thing. I have nothing to do with that, but it just shows that they feel comfortable enough to have fun. And I think comfortable enough to just be themselves. And yeah, they're a unique group. They're funny. They're weird. They're obnoxious at times, right? But I wouldn't change anything about it.